Let's see the array division array deviation by passing to function. So this we are going to see. Uh, we have to find sum and average sum and average and determine by how much each integer deviates from that average. So first let us have the header files stdio and include com.io.h. We'll have a function pvg int comma int. We're declaring here outside the main and then void main int array. We have 100. Then we have a variable I and n. So we have three variable. The first is array and two variable constant variable I and n, and all these three is of the data type integer. We will write clear screen so that we will be able to see the output properly. Then we have to this new line. We have to write it as enter the number of element. Enter the number of element. Scanf d ampersand n as it is integer, and then we have to ask to enter the numbers So for entering the numbers, we will take it as a for loop. We have already declared as a variable I as an integer. So we're going to give initialization, condition, then increment. Increment. and then we're going to accept the integer array, and then we will be calling the function, which is a and n, which we have declared here itself. We have to define, which we will be defining outside, and then we will be using get ch. Now let us define void avg int a int n int sum equal to 0, I float avg, and just we will be declaring a variable derivation of an array float, then for loop I is equal to 0, I less than n, I plus plus. Then sum equal to sum plus a of I, and avg equal to sum divided by n. Then printf slash n sum equal to percentage d average equal to percentage f slash n sum avg. For that we have to create a loop. I is equal to 0, I less than n, I plus plus. D of I equal to A of I minus avg. Printf slash n percentage d derivates is percentage 5.2 f a of I comma d of I. Then we'll be closing the bracket. And here also we'll be closing the bracket. Now let's see how the code will be running. We'll again run and see. We will just modify it so it's better. So this is the output that we will be getting. Now let us see the character strings. What exactly do you mean by character strings? A character string or just string in C is nothing but an array of characters. It is nothing but it is called as the array of characters. And there are some common methods that we're going to see. The first one is string copy, that is S1 comma S2. So what exactly it does is it copies string S2 into string S1, string cat S1 comma S2. It concatenates string S2 onto the end of string S1. Next we have a string len S1 returns the length of string S1, then string compare S1 comma S2. It returns 0 if S1 and S2 are the same, less than 0 if S1 is less than S2, greater than 0 if S1 is less than S2. So in this comparison, it returns 0 if S1 is equal to S2, and that means that if it is same, it will return 0. And it is less than 0. It may be like less than 0 in the sense if you have, then if less than 0, if you have the condition S1 is less than, this is one thing, and it is greater than 0 if S1 is greater than. We have string chr S1 comma SCH. It will be returning pointer to the first occurrence of character in string S1. Next we have is str S1 comma S2. It will return a pointer to the first occurrence of string S2 in string S1. Let's see one by one the program. So let's see the sample of or the program for string copy. We will have the main, which is of the return type int. Char S1 30, string S1, or I will just put it as string 1. That is the value of the string S1. Char S2, string 2. Just to know that what exactly happens, I'm just writing a statement. So this is the statement I'm having. So we will be having a function string copy as we had seen, S1 comma S2. So what exactly this function is going to do is, this function will be copied copy S2 into S1. So we'll see the print F and then close the comment. String S1 is percentage S, comma, yes, return 0. Int main. Semicolon. As the string is being used, we have to use the library string.h. So let us see the output. So output, it is the same thing. String s1 is as it has been copied in s1. So this will be displayed. So okay, just see it as copy. Just change and let us see. Yes. So this is the output. The next thing that we are going to see is a concatenation. So we are going to see string cat s1 comma s2, which concatenates string s2 onto the end of s1. So as it is the header, we are going to write hash include stdio.h, hash include con.io.h, and then we are going to use hash include string.h. So here I'm going to use a different character. I'm going to use as hello, and here I'm going to use as world. And here I'm going to use string cat. This function will be concatenated. S2 into S1. So that means that at the end of S1 and printf I'm going to have is output string after concatenation S1. So let us see the output. So yes, the output string after concatenation, we have the hello world. So today we in this session we saw what do you mean by string. So what exactly do you mean by string? String is nothing but a character string, but it is an array of characters, and we have seen two common methods now, that is string copy and string cat. String copy copies string s2 into s1. String cat will be concatenating string s2 onto the end of the string s1. Let's see another small example, which is with respect to length. Let's see that. So we will be using the same program. All the things will be same. Okay. And string s1, we will be using it as hello. We'll remove the second one. And we will remove this. printf is there. Length of string str1 or s1, because here it is s1 is percentage d, and here we can do like this also, or we can write separately string len string s1 and then return 0. So let us run. So you can see okay, as we have to check the length, so we will be mentioning it as d. So you can see the output hello, HELLO. So there are 5 characters. So length has to be printed with respect to integer. So the output is given as